Hi there, folks. Captain Bob here. I want to talk to you about the present state of affairs. Right now, we have a president running rogue. Absolutely rogue. I think he's actually losing his mind, but that's besides the point. He is running rogue. He's flagrantly, blatantly breaking the laws, and the Republicans that are supposed to oversee him are not. They're just ceding all power to the king. And whatever he says must be true. Price of groceries going down. Sure. Price of houses going down. Yeah, no. That's not true. Okay. And now on the other hand, you've got Democrats complaining, saying they can't do a thing. Our hands are tied. We're not the power. We're not the party in power. We can't do anything. That's a lie. It's a blatant lie. Well, we're going to lie too? How about when ICE kidnaps kids and kills women who drop their kids off at school? That's okay with the Republicans, but here's the dirty little secret. It's okay with the Democrats too. You see, because for the Democrats to do anything about this, it would be upsetting the status quo. The status quo is big PAC money is paying these people, all 531 of them. They should have made it illegal years ago. In fact, last year they put in the Pelosi bill, and that bill was intended to stop these thieves from being able to even use the stock market while they're in office. And of course, the Senate buried that deep. We'll never see that bill again. That's been buried. That's dead and buried. So you won't be upsetting the status quo. Well, for those Democrats who think that they have something to say, I want to show you a couple lists. Here's the first list. Here's a list of 7 Democrats who decided to go ahead and vote to overfund ICE. They asked for $1 billion. These folks voted to give them $1.5 billion. Apparently they didn't smash enough heads for them or something. Didn't kidnap enough kids. Didn't kill enough women. Well, anyway, there's where we are. All right. And now here's another list. Here's a list of, 23 people or so? These Democrats decided that they would vote for the last Trump judge. Can you believe it? Trump puts forward a judge, and they just go right along with him. Oh, sure. Sure, Mr. President, we'll put your people in for you. We're Democrats, but we don't care. We don't want to change the status quo. Now, next time we vote, back in 28, when we vote again, it may be the other way around. I think you're going to see the Democrats will probably take the House and the Senate and the presidency. But it won't matter because the status quo cannot be changed. If you were to change it, these people wouldn't be making their money. Don't you see? It's a money thing. It's really simple. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure this out. How do you think these people come into office? First of all, they're rich anyway. Most of these people make over $1 million a year. They're representatives before they even get there. Now, when they get there, oh boy, does that change. You could be in the $50 to $100 million range here, depending on how much bribery you're willing to take. And they take a lot. They don't call it bribery now. It's called lobbying now. But it's still bribery. They just don't call it that. So I'm fed up with the system. I'm really fed up with Republicans for allowing Trump to go on like he is. I'm really fed up with Democrats for doing nothing. You're a do-nothing, lazy. Why don't you put some friggin' words on paddles? How friggin' stupid was that? Just get yourself some leadership. Ro Khanna, come on, give me a break. Ro Khanna. You know, on the 19th, when they were told that the FBI did not hand over the files that they were legally ordered to hand over by the 19th, do you know what Ro Khanna said? He publicly said, "Oh, well, then we'll just have to wait over the next few weeks and months to see what dribbles out from the FBI." What? What? That's your leadership? My God. If you don't get rid of these people, you're never going to get anything done. You'll never get anywhere. Now I'm going to show you a list of 11 things. And these are things that should have been done already by your representatives. But they have not. And they will not. I assure you, none of these will be done. But they should have. Here's the list. You tell me what you think. Ask your representative, which one of these things on this list have you done? Have you organized? The answer is nothing. They've done nothing. They're rich. They go to Washington, they become filthy rich. Then they go home. Then they become lobbyists and become filthier rich than filthy rich. It's a game. It's a circle. It's the status quo. And that's the way it is, and that's the way it'll stay until you change it. Because they won't. Captain Bob saying good luck.